It's currently 4 a.m. Let's see what the sound is. Fuck. First we're going boxing. The car is calling. That is what life is all about. Alright guys, welcome back. It's currently 4 a.m. We're trading. For the people who are longer in the channel, they know that I start my trading days at 4 a.m. It's going to be a busy week, upcoming week, so I'm going to take you guys with me again. Besides this, I'm going to pick up my previous old hobby again, kickboxing. So we are heading towards the gym after this trading session, and I will see you guys there.
Some people say living in a joke.
Alright guys, so I'm currently reading on the balcony, and there's one thing that I want to mention, and that is nothing beats 4 a.m. morning. One of the reasons for this is because you can literally get so much done in the morning without getting disturbed. This is something that for me is a big benefit. Why? Because I have crazy ADHD, okay? And if someone asks me to do something, it will be in my head and I will get distracted. And to be honest, I don't want to say no. I want to go to certain things. I want to drink coffee with friends because that is what life makes fun. But if you always are the guy who says, no, I cannot do this, I need to do work and this and this and this, in my opinion, it just means that you don't have your priorities straight. I like to wake up earlier. I like to wake up at the time when no one is awake. At 4 a.m. no one is actually awake, and during that time I will fix all of my stuff. I will fix all of my work. So if someone asks me to do something, I have time or I will make time. And just make sure that you make and put in the effort in the work so you have time for your friends and for your family. It doesn't have to be this crazy locked in mode like you see everywhere online. A lot of people always say, yeah, you need to lock in, but the thing is, it's unsustainable. It's an unsustainable business model, I would say. Just make sure that you wake up earlier and that you're doing more.
That little woman be a woman, let a man be a man.
Okay guys, it's currently 10 in the morning. We are about to head to the gym. If you watched the previous video, I'm getting a Ferrari in 2.5 months. Let's see what the sound is. Fuck hell, bro. But there's one problem. My driving skills are not the best, okay? So I was like, okay, let me get a quick car before I'm getting that Ferrari. So we are going to get that one in this vlog. I'm not going to get a car like every other trading influencer out there. No, I'm getting something special. It is even so special that you won't see them anywhere in Europe. You see them in the UAE a lot. A lot of people sell their previous car for this car, yeah, but I'm not going to say yet which one it is. So let your imagination be alive. So we're going to pick that one up today. First we're going boxing. Thank you. Okay guys, so we're currently on the way to the boxing gym. Listen up, I haven't been boxing for quite a while. I did it for a long time, but I stopped. So let's see how good my stamina still is. Let's see if I still have some, I would say. Since day trading, cigars, it isn't the most active thing, I would say, but let's see. This is heavy, guys. Meeting yourself again. Enter the pain cave. Okay guys, the car is calling. So we're going to pick up the car now. Listen up. We are going to do a few adjustments on the car as well. We cannot do that in this vlog. So if you want to see the full result, you will need to wait for the next vlog. Don't forget to subscribe on the channel and like all of the videos. And let's go get the car. And guys, for the people who watch my stories, this is basically the Phantom trade. We have it here. Okay, so again, I told you already, you need to cash out your money. A lot of people, they don't cash out, and what happens is they will make a lot of profits, but because of the overconfidence they are going to lose all of it as well. Make sure that you don't do this and that you make it sometimes a bit visible for yourself, because at the end of the day this is real money. So when you're looking at your trading account, it is real money as well, but because it is digital and because you just see digits, you don't really realize it anymore. Well, at the end of the day, if you found this on the street, you would take it and you would be happy with it, right? Well, when you see this on the numbers on the screen, a lot of people, they will get greedy. No, but what if it's more? Trust me, if this was on the street, you would take it, and there's zero difference between this and on your account. Okay guys, so this will be the final result, this one. I am going to buy it normally, but I'm going to make it exactly like this with the grill and all of the stuff. In the UAE, this car, so in Dubai and just the Emirates, this car, as you guys can see here, it's like one of the most famous cars at the moment. Everyone here has one. Why? Because it literally outperforms most cars when it comes down to comfort. So a lot of my friends, for example, they had the Range Rover Defender because it almost looks identical to this one. They literally sold it because this one was 10 times better. So I was like, you know what, to buy a quick car before the Ferrari, to learn how to drive in this traffic and all of the stuff, this is going to be the one, because every time when I saw it, I was like, yeah, I want this one. At the end of the day, I think you shouldn't ignore the Chinese markets itself. When you're looking at ChatGPT, for example, and DeepSeek, how fast that goes, I think the Chinese market in almost everything will be one step ahead. So instead of pushing it away, let's embrace it and let's get the car. Guys, this car is absolutely crazy. In 2.5 months, I don't even know how I'm going to handle this thing. I'm happy that I'm buying another car now, because I'm not even sure how I'm ever going to handle this thing. But let's see with my Mini Cooper experience. Let's see what the sound is. Fucking hell. Bro, what the fucking hell. Okay, so yeah, I'm speechless. Okay guys, so this is the one that I just bought. As you guys can see, it is still black, but it has some green things here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to change up the rims. I'm going to make this black as well, and then we're going to throw a body kit on it. And again, this is one of the most famous cars in the UAE. So even if you want to get this one from the store, so the normal store, you will need to wait 3 to 6 months to actually get it. So I didn't get it from the store, I got it from a retailer. And in here, as you guys can see, this is the inside. It is, it still has the things, but the technology is way more advanced than when you're looking at the normal Defender, for example. You'll see it here. Here it is. So look, as you guys can see here, if you start it, this is the car itself. Then you hear a nice crystal little thing, and then here you can, for example, you have sport mode, snow mode, mud, rock, eco, and all of the different ways. And the best part, it has candlesticks, guys. Look at this, candlesticks, and this is for the ambient lighting. So if you do different lighting on it, then that one will light up as well. And again, the technology itself is very advanced, and you cannot compete with Chinese people. So this is my new car. So from now on, the vlogs, you guys will see me like this. Yeah. But again, there is some stuff that I still want to change. So we're going to send it to the garage immediately after this, because we are going to pimp it up a bit. Warranty for life. And guys, one of the reasons why I like this car so much, it may sound crazy, but listen, for me that screen means a lot. And what do I mean with this? When I'm looking at when I grew up, I never actually had crazy cars. All of the cars that we drove were literally before 2005 to 2010. So I never actually had a car with a screen, but always when I was with friends, for example, in their cars, they had a crazy screen where you could see the navigation on and all of the stuff. This for me was always the reason why I never actually had a reason to like cars, because always when I was in a car, it was not something special. When I'm looking at my business partner, for example, he had the same thing, but then the opposite motivation. He always was like, I don't have a crazy car, so when I see one, I want one. It goes the opposite way, and this shows so much that there's there's no one size fits all in motivation. Yes, I'm going to buy a Ferrari, but it's more just as a...
It's something you just do.
Yeah, it's something I just like to have in my garage. But besides this, I think I am more happy already with the Jet Tour than the Ferrari. He hates me for this, but it is just what I have. I think he's going to drive the Ferrari more than I do. But that is what life is all about. Being honest to yourself. I think a lot of people, they always try to fit the gangster picture and all of the stuff, and they do stuff that they don't actually like to fit the narrative. Well, when you're looking at me, there's one thing that I want to always do, and that is just be honest. I have my Chinese car now. I'm very happy, and yeah, just always stick to yourself. That is the most sustainable thing. Oh, yes, perfect. Thank you.
Let me tell ya, well, it's a world that man can eat at all. When things are big, that should be small. Who can tell what magic spells we'll be doing for us? And I'm giving all my love to this world, only to be told I can see, I can breathe.
Alright guys, this was the vlog for this week. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like the video, and don't forget to watch next week where I'm going to pimp my ride. Ciao ciao.